Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that if you're returning. How you doing? Grab that coffee, maybe a snack or two, and let's get into it. So what we're going to be talking about today is what people are seeing and experiencing while prepping. It could be past, present, future. You just never know, especially when it comes to me. Kidding. No, I'm not. So listen. So this first email, okay, comes in from a community member. And she's just like, I watched your video the other day when you were talking about the black cow manure, fertilizer and stuff that you use when you're gardening. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, odd thing happened. And I'm like, oh Lord. She's like, so I thought I'd share with you. I watched the video about the fertilizer that you use, and I never heard of it before, and I didn't look it up afterwards. Okay. She's like, yeah, that's important. And I'm like, go on. And she goes, so I'm scrolling on Facebook. Oh, Lord. And I came up on these ads that they put in from different stores. Normally it's stuff that I've looked up before, so I'm not shocked. But this time it was stuff that you mentioned in your video, which again, I did not look up. Oh no. So they're listening to me? Could it be? Oh no. So Facebook is listening to me, little old me. And she actually sent me pictures. Oh, girl. We's in trouble. Take a look at these pictures. Crazy pants. And then she said, oh, and this guy has lost so many pages. Another thing, there's a rumor on TikTok. Oh, no. Not the ticky-tock. Not the clock. No. Was sold to the... Oh, shut the front door. It was sold to the Bidens? Not sure about that. Can you imagine? Oh my God. But what's really worrying is the amount of bullying and harassment that's been going on. It's gotten so bad that several creators have committed... What? Are you serious? They committed suicide? And if anyone speaks out against the people doing it, then they're punished. There's also some talk about what's going on with the U and the R. Footage was shown on this one video, and I have to admit she had a point. It looked like the U soldiers were shooting weapons at nothing. So her question was, what's really going on over there? And are we getting real facts? See, that's the thing. When it comes to our MSM, you really can't trust it. So that's why a lot of people come to people like me and Jason over at the Angry Prepper and Pinball and stuff like that, because we don't sugarcoat anything and we're going to give it to you straight. That's why we keep getting strikes, you know what I mean? And then they always try and take us down, and so, yeah. And then she mentioned that she was seeing the same thing from footage taken by our soldiers as well. A lot of the footage she was showed was odd, more like bad fake documentary than real war. No shite. Makes me wonder if a lot of what we're being told is just a big shiny object. Yeah, it could very well be, because like I've always said, when it comes to shiny objects, especially when it comes to our government, right? Here's a shiny object. Don't look at what's going over here. No. Look what's going over here. No. Look over here, And it's like, okay, what's the new shiny object right now? What's the new shiny object? Okay. Well, according to my sources, not really, but, like what's on the newsstands right now? Okay. J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Okay. You know how they got hitched. Okay, well, guess what? She kicked him out because she said that he has to stop smoking and stop being less messy. Okay, what husband is not messy? I've been dealing with it for 26 years, okay? So that's the new shiny object. They want everyone to worry about what's going on with J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Just like the last shiny object out of Hollywood was Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Okay? So they've got a lot of shiny objects that they're going to try and throw at you. Because, oh, no, 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 don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, look over here. Okay? It's obviously going to be a shiny object. Everything's a shiny object. They have to divert you. They have to. They have to. So she says, I don't doubt that the people were being hurt. I just don't think any of us know the real truth. Nobody knows the real truth. Nobody. She said, I'll leave you a link. Okay, thank you. The link will be in the description box below. And she said, also some other stuff that you talked about. I've heard talk about the people, about the 911 issue. Yeah, it's still going on. Still. And it's like, seriously, you know, if there is ever truly like an accident, a serious tragedy, and you can't get a hold of 911, and, yeah, there's a non-emergency line. Okay, but like there's no other, like when you dial 911, there's only one 911 call center here. You know what I mean? It doesn't kick you over to another county. It really doesn't. Like when you call 911, it goes right to Hillsborough County, or it goes right to Pasco County, or it goes right to Citrus County, or Pinellas County, or whatever. There's only one call center for each county. You know what I mean? And it doesn't get kicked over to another county if you have to call 911, So, yeah, it just doesn't happen that way, and you can call the non-emergency line, but if the 911 is down, the non-emergency line is down as well. So she said, I've heard people talk about the 911 issue as well. It's not in my areas, but in others. Okay. She said, I can't find canned potatoes anywhere. Really? So you're having trouble finding canned potatoes? What is it with the canned potatoes? Everybody's having problems finding canned potatoes. She said, and my lost phone service, about a week ago, just got it back. A lot of people who have Verizon are having a lot of trouble. Yeah. And she said, I found out a lot of people in my area lost theirs as well. Apparently the companies they called weren't saying why it's happening. Still no clue. Yeah, it's terrible. All right, so those links that she left me will be in the description box below, okay? Okay, so this community member reached out and she's like, all right, our dryer almost caught on fire this past spring. Yeah, that's happened. She's like, and our neighbors said we could use their dryer, which we did until summertime. We hung our clothes out, on the clothesline in the summer. And here we are, fall, winter, weather, with not being able to put the laundry out on the line to dry. I don't want to take advantage of our neighbors' kindness, and we keep using their dryer this winter. We'll reserve that for bad weather days if I'm not able to drive to use the laundromat. I started going to the laundromat last week. I went there this morning, and I was able to take clothes, out of the dryer. I could smell gas. Oh no. It never crossed my mind that some may use gas to run their washers and dryers. Yeah, it's not the washers that are gas run. It's just the dryers. Yeah. With natural gas prices going up as well as electricity, I thought of the possibility of some laundromats may end up closing or not being easily accessible, such as like the 24-hour laundromats. Right. Maybe they'll only be open a few days a week. I am now trying to figure out how to get my towels and blankets and jeans dry without having to depend on them. The shirts and lighter weight items I can just hang in our living room or the china cabinet and have them heat dry. Oh, yeah, okay, right. Something I wanted to share. Okay, because of the winter months. Honestly, do you have a garage? Hang them up in the garage, okay? Because my mom is going through this right now. Her dryer's been down for like a year. Hang them up in the garage, and turn a fan on, and let the clothes dry that way. That's what she does, and she's been successful with it. So do it that way, okay? So that's just my advice to you for right now, okay? Okay, so here's a picture coming at you that was sent to me by someone who lives in Burbank, California. And she said, this is what it cost to live in Burbank, California. Okay, gross income, okay, about $100,000 a year. Income tax, $28,503. Rent, $36,000. Utilities, $4,500. Groceries, $36.30. Car insurance, $2,190. Health insurance, $6,444. Dental insurance, $424. Vision insurance, $210. Gas, $2,485. Total annual expenses, $84,386. Remaining, just a little over $15,600. Yeah. Look at this. Okay, so this email comes in from a community member. She said, we have been super busy the last few days at my job. We have a sale on Libby's canned veggies for 79 cents a can, and people are buying 24 to 36 cans at a time. I have seen the same people come back a few days later and buy the same amount. We have had MJB coffee on sale for $7.96 a can. Folgers coffee, $9.99 a can. I don't know what is considered normal amounts for holiday shopping, but we have canned olives on sale, at least 69 cans. People are buying at $1.50 a can. Most places here, we are almost $2 a can for olives. Even the store brands, same with canned broth, about the same amount, 99 cents a can. I always stock up this time of year because they are generally cheaper. One lady bought 20 of those canned hams, not on sale. I had a man buy 136 cans of sardines. He said he feeds them to his dog, and he might, but he came in the next day and bought 4 bottles of Italian dressing, 3 bottles of salsa, and hot sauce, which I know is not really a lot at once. Then the usual toilet paper, coffee, paper plates, canned dog food, canned cat food, bags of pet food. Now, with the cooler weather, selling 4 packs of Kleenex, 2 or 3 of those at a time all day long. I'm thinking that it might be hard to find soon. Just a thought. And I just know that I am seeing at my store. So basically, between the food shortages and now inflation and recession, stock up while we can. I am about to do a big stock up. I have been able to only buy a couple of this and that for a few months now, and it does make a big difference, even though I have felt defeated in doing so, because I am used to spending at least $75 on canned items all at once. So if anyone is feeling defeated, don't, because it does all add up. So here's a picture for you, coming at you. And this community member said, I scored big time. A friend of mine's father passed away about 6 months ago, and he was cleaning out his garage and storage shed, and he asked me if I wanted some of the canning jars for free. I said, heck yes. So my husband and I went, and we picked them all up, and I had no idea it was this many. God is awesome all the time. Yes, he is. And what a blessing. Now to get them washed and run through the dishwasher. As always, pray, prep, and praise God. God bless us all. Well, thank you, sweetheart. This is awesome. Okay, and this community member received a letter. He said he received a letter from Blue Cross Health Insurance, and the letter was dated October 21st for 2022. In paragraph 2, offering a temporary virtual health and well-being assessment to comply with shelter-in-place orders? Yeah. It didn't say past shelter-in-place, nor did it possibly say future. Unless I'm reading it wrong, he said, including a picture of the letter. Thank you for all your hard work. Well, thank you for sending me this. This is amazing. So what I'm going to suggest you guys do is pause the video and read this letter. Okay, before I go, this email came in, and this community member has some concerns. He said, this that is coming from a source outside of Australia Naval Military. I cannot confirm this information. Okay. Well, it's better to get it out there. And hopefully we can confirm it sooner rather than later. You know what I mean? They are saying that the world military are moving naval ships into position for nuclear war with Russia and China. World martial law will be enacted. Military will be deployed on the streets. Any caught on the streets, military will have direct orders to shoot and kill. Again, I cannot confirm information. World martial law coming by November 24th, 2022. Kids, family, friends of this community, I hope and pray that this is not true. I wish I could confirm or deny. I hope that he could confirm or deny. Wow, that's a big one, huh? Maybe this is because of what's going on with the diesel. I don't know, you know. Jeez. All right, guys. I'm out of here. All right, I appreciate you. All right, you stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less.